As Lorenzo and Charla mentioned, we are out here in Alexandria at the African American Heritage Park, and what a beautiful place to be. And I'm joined now by someone very special. This is John Chapman from Manumission Tour Company. And John, talk to me about what you guys do in this gorgeous area.
So Old Town Alexandria is steeped in history, and for the past 5 years we've been telling the African American story of individuals enslaved and free here in Old Town.
And talk about what these tours encompass. What can people expect if they come out?
So we have 90-minute walking tours that walk the blocks of Old Town, showing different sites, whether it's homes, whether it's businesses, and telling stories of individuals whether they're free, enslaved, whether they're runaways that use the Underground Railroad to find freedom. We want to tell those stories so people know that history.
Wonderful. And talk a little bit more specifically about the African American Heritage Park here. I mean,
Yes.
we have these beautiful sculptures all over that are just seeping with history. Why is it so important that people know about this and remember all of these important people?
Because I think local history sometimes is dismissed, and local history, especially African American history, is sometimes taken for granted. And this is an opportunity, especially in February and Black History Month, to focus in on those local African American stories and tell about the challenges that people have overcome, what they've done to sacrifice for themselves, for their family members, and for the greater good.
Absolutely. It is such a special part of this beautiful part of Virginia. And talk a little
Definitely.
bit more about the logistics. How can people get outside, enjoy these tours? What do they need to know?
So we are online based, of course, with the pandemic. So people can go to our website, www.manumissiontours.com, and sign up for any of our tours. Then they would meet one of our tour guides, our wonderful tour guides, at a location here in the city, and then conduct their safe walking tour with our guides being shown the sites and talking about some of that history.
John, thank you so much. We're going to hear much more from those tour guides coming up at 6:15. But for now, we'll send things back to you.
So many stories of resiliency and strength as well. Again, that website was manumissiontours.com. We'll try to get that on our website as well, WUSA9.com.
A really beautiful park.
Caitlin, thank you so much. Thank you, John, as well.